Hello, hello to all my beautiful birthday Librans out there. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October new moon reading. So welcome back to my channel, Libra, if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. So glad to have you. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Libra, and we're going to take a look at what's going on during this new moon cycle, which lands on October 6th, depending on your location, and will flow into that full moon on the 20th of October. So we're going to see where your current energy is at, possibly what challenges may be coming in with the Mercury retrograde completely active right now. We're going to take a look at your potential here, your momentum, and action steps that you can take to continue to achieve your desired outcome. All right, so just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading for Libra, not a one-on-one, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you are interested in a personal reading or even a free reading, Libra, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so we're going to dive in here to your energy and take a look at where you're currently at. So first off, okay, wow, beautiful. So we are starting out with two major arcana right away, but we have ego spirit. Spirit has your back. So a lot of you may be taking, making and taking leaps and bounds this month, especially possibly getting out of your comfort zone, maybe doing something that scares you a little bit, but scary, feeling a little bit of nervousness towards something can be a good feeling, because I feel like this is scary, but only because it's out of your comfort zone. But actually, it's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of abundance, wealth, love. I'm getting that this is the time. The time is now, Spirit is saying. We also have koi fish. There is always enough. This may have to do with finances for you. This may have to do with love. We're just reading the energy here today, Libra. But I feel like you're taking a leap of faith that is going to be risky because you feel like possibly you do not have enough. Again, it can be... We have time to collaborate. I feel like for some of you, if this is a relationship, you may be taking a leap of faith towards a relationship. Some of you may be making a drastic change within your relationships, because the change actually has been starting to really bubble up within yourself for quite a while now, and I feel like October is your month to take the leap here. We have time to collaborate. Some of you may be working with others regarding a career opportunity or a new project, getting something off the ground here, because you are working with others. We have puzzle pieces they're showing me, and ants are always busy. So what I'm getting here is, are you the queen ant? Are you the one that kind of delegates the task to others, or are you the one that is the worker ant here, the one that is always moving? There's puzzle pieces here, so I feel like whatever this opportunity coming in for you, Libra, it's almost like you have that other puzzle piece. And that other puzzle piece was an aha moment, a little grain of wisdom that came to you during this new moon, and you are finally wanting to take action towards something. But because of possibly the sense of some sort of lack, whether maybe that's not having enough money, maybe not having enough resources, whatever this is that may hold you back at times from actually moving forward. But I do see forward movement here. So in your energy, we do have the wisdom card, which is the Hierophant. So a lot of you are committing fully to a situation here, something that you really want to do. You've gained a lot of wisdom. This is divinely guided for you. A lot of you may be rethinking your morals. A lot of you may be rethinking your relationship dynamic, or the way you once thought about something. I feel like you are having, again, this aha moment, this light bulb moment, where something is being revealed to you at this time. And I feel like you want to take action towards something here, but it could possibly be a challenge, because we do have the Emperor, which is all about taking that lead, taking that next step into a situation here. And this person is very disciplined, very grounded, very stable, very intentional. But most importantly, when he wants something, he goes for it 110%. So I feel like you're in the stages of making a major life decision here, Libra. But let's clarify this energy. Let's take a look at the Hierophant here. What is this wisdom, this grain of knowledge, this aha moment that went off here for you during this new moon? I feel like the new moon, they're showing me specifically the new moon on the 6th, but they're also showing me the 7th and 8th. So it may be something that you may be dreaming about each night and you can't get it out of your head. Maybe you're daydreaming during the day. Perhaps it's just a feeling or a thought that you cannot get away from. Maybe there's some sort of truth or clarity that's being illuminated at that time. And I feel mid-cycle for you, things are really going to start to get rolling. And towards that full moon, you will have made a final decision is what I am sensing here. Ah, yes. You're breaking free. The 7 of Wands showing up says you've needed to defend yourself in this situation for a while, possibly felt attacked, maybe even a little misunderstood. But what you're doing here, Libra, is you're making amends with the past and you're moving forward. You're standing your ground in a situation. And what I'm really loving about this energy, Libra, is you are coming home to your true authentic self, and that may be what this aha moment is. You're breaking free from any restrictions, any conformity here, especially as we're clarifying. Sometimes the Hierophant can be other people coming in and with corrupt advice, telling you things that aren't true to what you believe here. And I feel like you may be breaking free from tradition or breaking free from the norm. So for example, in a relationship, possibly your whole life you thought, well, marriage is good. I need to get married. This is what you're supposed to do. This is a traditional way, is to, move in, get married, have a child, do it this way, this way, this way. And I feel like you're breaking free from tradition. That's just an example here. For some of you, it may be, I'm not able to open a business unless I have this amount of money or this amount of time. But I feel like the aha moment for you, Libra, is knowing that tomorrow is not given, okay? The past is the past and you cannot go back and change it. So what you're doing is you're breaking free from some sort of limiting thinking or belief that's been holding you back, and you're actually saying, you know what, today is all I have. I'm going to live in the moment. I'm going to live in the now. I'm going to cherish each day from here on out. A lot of you may be focusing on your health as well, is what I'm getting. You may be releasing family members, friends, relationships that just are not serving you. There's no more growth in the situation here. And it's not saying, Libra, that you have to cut somebody out completely, but what you're saying is you're finally living for you. You're breaking out of this self-imposed prison that maybe you've kept yourself in for a while, and you're being at your personal best. You have the upper hand in a situation. You're not conforming to the beliefs of others, and you're living, again, life on your terms. I like this energy a lot. I feel like that is what you have gained wisdom in. That is the knowledge. Let's take a look here and see why it's a little difficult for some of you to take action after you've acknowledged this aha moment. Why is it a little difficult? With the Mercury in retrograde here, a lot of stuff from the past is coming up, and especially with that 7 of Wands energy, you may be breaking free from past beliefs, past relationships, jobs, thinking, and setting it free, especially, like I said, towards the 20th, towards that full moon energy, and you're finally making steps to achieve something here. We have the 5 of Swords showing up in reverse, which is good because it says there's been conflict, there's been battle, there's been loss. But what you've actually, what you've done through this time here is you've learned, you've grown, you've built your skills here with the 5 of Swords. And this is all about you walking away from conflict, okay? You know when to fight, when to walk away, when to choose your battles, not to get sucked into any petty arguments or drama. And I feel like you're finally releasing. So that's beautiful. And that may be what you are taking action on, moving towards, is you're saying, you know what, I'm done with the drama. I'm done with this fighting or this arguing or this situation that really you can see here in the picture that she's actually holding on to that missing puzzle piece, right? And that's what we have here. So a lot of you could be working with others, could be working with yourself, but maybe you're working on healing or mending a situation here. So if it can be healed or mended, because I see a lot of you walking away from things that aren't serving you, but with the Five of Swords here, if it is worth mending, I feel like what you're doing is you may be giving a piece of your power, or this piece, back to another person, saying, you know what, not my monkey, not my circus. Here is your drama. You deal with it. It's not mine to hang on to any longer. So I am liking this for you. You're stepping into your power, Libra, and I feel like you're making decisions based on what is in your highest good, not everybody else's. All right, let's take a look here. Pretty deep stuff right off the bat for your birthday month. I feel the energy coming in where you are going to be surrounded with a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of people that do make you happy. However, I do sense that there could be ups and downs. You may be wanting to go with the flow and balance things out for some time, but then I feel like you're walking away from situations here. Yeah, we have spiritual strength showing up, the Nine of Wands. So what you are focusing on manifesting during this new moon cycle is the Nine of Wands, which is spiritual strength here, Libra. This is the card of the wounded warrior. This is saying that even though things have been difficult for you in the past, whether this is a relationship, maybe it's with family members, parents, children, lovers, spouses, could be career as well. Maybe there's been a difficult time in one of those areas of your life here, but what you're doing is you're finding that final push, that determination, that motivation to keep going. It's also about strength, courage, discipline, and persistence. And that is what the Emperor embodies, that energy. He makes a decision and he goes for it, and he doesn't let anything get in his way. And that's actually what you are manifesting during this new cycle, is getting past everything that has wounded you here Libra, in the past. And it may be healing. You're healing wounds. It could be childhood trauma. It could be ancestral wounding. It can be, trauma bond relationships. You're releasing and letting all of this go, I feel, once and for all. Stuff that you've been hanging on to. You have the spiritual strength. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I feel like there's a huge release. And as I say that, I feel like a lot of you are actually, instead of holding your shoulders tight, you may have a lot of tightness in those upper shoulders, shoulder blades area. I feel like you're releasing this, and you're going to find that there's less tension in that area as well. But let's clarify the spiritual strength card. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're not giving up. Libra, you may be the type of person, you're all about harmony, all about balance. And when things get chaotic for you, sometimes you let those barriers go up. And sometimes you put very high standards on others as well as yourself. But I feel like you are persisting. Whatever this is, you're persisting through it, and you're doing what's in your best interest. So I do like this energy for you. Nine of Cups showing up here. Okay. So the Nine of Cups as your potential is beautiful energy because it says that you are working on standing on your own 2 feet. This is the card of spiritual and material satisfaction here. It's one of my personal favorite cards. It can be the card of the singles card, or doing something on your own. And I like this energy because even if you are in a relationship, or if you are wanting to build a career, it says that you have everything within you where you do not need to rely on other people here, Libra, to get anything. Whether it's finances, it's a home, it's love. You can bring yourself all of this. Yes, is it great to have a partner that you can share and do things with? Absolutely. However, you have everything you need within yourself. This is about you enjoying your own company as well. And it's about reaching your goals on your own. So there may be something that you are doing here with this authority, this Emperor, something you may have to take action on that's going to set yourself up to be more sufficient on your own here. The Nine of Pentacles is also about independence. It's about celebrating material success as well. So I feel like a lot of you may receive some sort of news regarding, it could be a job, it can be a forward movement regarding a relationship where you are releasing past energies, where you're healing and you're moving forward, whatever that looks like to you. But what this is saying is, again, regardless of the outcome, regardless of what happens, they're actually illuminating this card here. There is always enough. There's always enough. And whenever I think of koi fish spirit, I think of a wishing well with, the fish, the koi fish that are swimming, and you drop a penny in, and you don't ever really think about the wish that you put in that wishing well. You trust that the universe, possibly, you wouldn't just throw a penny in just for the heck of it. You'd throw it in and hope that the universe has your back and that wish will be manifested. And I feel like what this card is saying is you are focusing on manifesting self-sufficiency for yourself. So I do love this coming up for you. All right, let's take a look here, Libra, and see what is your fullest potential during this new moon, October 6th, flowing into that full moon. What is your fullest potential? Okay. I am seeing, I'm seeing a beautiful, what is that, Spirit? I feel like it could be a necklace. Somebody may be receiving, and I don't want to be the barrier of, I just told you what a present is, but I feel like somebody may be gifting you a necklace. So very beautiful energy, but I feel like this could be something you've already received as well, or there's something regarding a necklace being very, very close to your heart. Maybe somebody gave this to you in the past as well, and maybe you're wearing it more during your birthday month here. Please take it as it resonates. But there's something with a necklace. I'm also getting the name Cindy as well. So if your name is Cindy, please take this as it resonates, as it won't for everyone. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay, so your fullest potential here is you are actually manifesting some sort of news that changes everything very quickly, some sort of communication. I feel like what this communication is, it can be about travel, it can be about even relocating as well. It's some sort of movement, something that happens quick. It is the card of velocity, speed, especially if you were stuck and didn't quite have a lack of direction in a certain area. This is what you're manifesting. So let's take a look at what it is. What is this news or this communication coming in for Libra? What is this as your fullest potential? What is this? Okay, we have the Hanged Man energy. So the Hanged Man says you're seeing something entirely different than you've seen it in the past. And we kind of were talking about that energy in the very beginning. It's almost like an aha moment here. You may be surrendering or sacrificing. Okay, they want me to go back to this. You may be sacrificing a piece of something to gain something better. Okay, so Libra, there's something coming in that you may have to give up, whether it's sacrificing a little money, sacrificing a little more time, perhaps it's a belonging, maybe it's a location. So for example, if you are moving, you may have to sacrifice leaving some friends or some family behind because you're moving to someplace that is offering a better job, or you're moving someplace that has more family. So again, there's something to do with you leaving behind something of the past, but moving forward in a positive new direction. So I like this energy coming in, but I feel there's a little bit of nervousness coming through here for you, Libra. Yeah, you're not quite sure which move to make here with the 5 of Wands. So there may be, especially because the 5 is coming up a couple of times in your reading, and 5s are about change. They're about freedom, travel, uncertainty, but they can be, a few obstacles coming up here and there. But I feel like the obstacles are the indecisive energy that sometimes Libras can be in. And it may be, okay, which move do I make? Do I go back 2? Do I go forward 1? Do I go to the side? What is the best move that is going to get me to where I want to go here? What is the best move that is going to help me achieve my desired outcome? All right, let's take a look and see here what energy you need to keep this momentum going. What is the energy that my beautiful Librans need to keep this momentum going? Oh, and there it is. There's that Ace of Swords energy that we talked about in the very beginning, that aha moment, that communication, that truth, that clarity, that light bulb moment. Something is coming through and cutting through all the barriers. This is some sort of communication that is actually going to help you make a decision, and you're sticking with this decision, Libra, and there is no going back. Okay, that is what Spirit is telling me. Very adamant energy coming from the Emperor. Once he makes a decision, you can see his arms are closed here. And it's almost like, you know what? I've made my decision. I'm not going back with whatever this is. I'm moving forward because this is what is best for me. So, whew, I kind of got goosebumps there. So whatever this conversation or communication that's coming in is going to change your life in a huge way, Libra. But I feel like it's for the better. So very powerful. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look and get a message from this deck. They're telling me I did it a little backwards, but no such thing as coincidence, right, Libra? Happy birthday. I'm also getting the 17th, the 3rd, and the 5th. So happy birthday specifically if you have, obviously happy birthday to all of you Libras with birthdays in October, but especially those 3 days. So let's take a look here and see what energy that we need to keep this momentum going. Material harvest here. Material harvest is, again, the 9 of Pentacles. This is 2 nines, okay? 2 nines. You already got this card. Remember, and I said self-sufficiency, standing on your own 2 feet, material satisfaction and gain. This is Spirit saying the energy that you need to keep going in this direction is keep standing on your own 2 feet. Keep making decisions that are going to be independent, self-sufficient, that it's something that is for yourself, no one else, okay? You're taking charge of a situation. You are becoming an authority figure or a leader, making this wise decision that's going to impact your future life. It's not only going to impact your life here, Libra, but those all around you, as well as if you have children, if you have family. I feel like this is going to leave a legacy of sort. I know that seems kind of strong, but there's something very powerful about this. Libra, they're telling me that you are way more powerful than even you know at this time. And I feel like whatever it is that comes to light, you have everything within you to continue forward. Spirit has your back, and you're actually going to bring a lot of success, a lot of abundance into doing whatever it is where you're standing on your own 2 feet. So I love this energy for you. Love it. I'm glad it came up twice. They also want me to talk about 9s because, again, you've gotten a couple 9s. You also have it here as your manifestation, and now you have it as your momentum. 9s are all about endings, completions, service to others, but it's also about accomplishment. So you are accomplishing something very big, some sort of life lesson, whether this is in a relationship and you've accomplished what you've needed to in a relationship and you may be standing on your own 2 feet. For some of you, if this is career, I feel like you are going towards something. You're wrapping up something of the past and you're starting new. There's accomplishment within this here that's going to bring you a lot of riches, a lot of success, and a lot of happiness. So I love this. All right. So lastly, let's take a look at action steps that you can take, Libra, to continue to achieve your desired outcome. What are action steps that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome? Okay. All right. It's interesting. They're telling me something with a vehicle as well. There's something possibly wanting a new vehicle or trading in a vehicle here, so please take it as it resonates. We do have another 5 coming up for you. So what this is saying, again, any obstacles or challenges that come your way, because you've already gotten this card. Again, that's the card in this deck where there was movement, almost like a checkers game. I think I showed you. They want me to bring that up again here. 5 of Wands energy. Spirit, where are they? Okay. Okay, well, it is that card that we talked about earlier where there was the checkers game, and I told you, Libra, that you didn't want to make the wrong decision. There was some sort of indecisiveness possibly. Well, in order for you to continue taking your action steps to your desired outcome, what this is saying is that you will make and overcome that indecisive energy, and you will take action towards a situation here. Even though it's showing up as a little bit challenging, it may actually be towards that full moon, but I definitely see you doing it. And we have that card that's come up twice now. So let's just clarify. Let's clarify what action steps to keep going forward. So not being indecisive, make a decision and go for it. And I feel like that's what you're working on. But we have the Queen of Pentacles, or excuse me, Queen of Wands energy. So Libra, you're illuminating your light this month. You can see here that the Sun card is actually shining so bright that the other creatures that are swarming around her can't help but go towards the light. And this is your energy. This is you emanating, standing in your power, being strong here. The Queen of Wands is independent. She's looking attractive. She knows her potential and her self-worth. She's very social, passionate, creative, but she's confident and bold. And when she goes after something, she usually gets it. And I feel like you are magnetized at this time, and people are coming towards you because of the beautiful light that's not only outside of you, but inside you as well, Libra. So the action steps that you can take is keep that fire, keep that passion going within yourself here. So let's get a couple more action steps here from the Angel Therapy deck. Let's just get two more, Spirit. Okay, you do want that one. Thank you. All right, so we have integrity and we have third eye chakra. So it says align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Whoa. Talk about the Hierophant card here. Remember I was talking about morals and I was talking about decisions coming in here. Yes, act with integrity. Align your actions so they match your values. So a lot of you are realigning what is important to you. You're realigning your values. You're doing what's right again for you. Moral of the whole reading here. We also have third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. A lot of you are doing more meditating. You could be doing guided meditations as well, maybe vision boards. You're opening up that third eye chakra and actually manifesting at a very beautiful speed or rate. Your frequencies are raising here. So be careful whatever it is that you're thinking here, Libra, because it will manifest in full form. All right. And lastly here, excuse me, we're going to get a card from the Soul Truth deck here, and I usually recommend that you either pause the video and you think about your answer, or maybe jot this down and meditate, because these Soul Truth cards are really deep and they get you thinking here, Libra, or get you thinking. All right, so the card that came through is, to whom am I comparing myself right now? To whom am I comparing myself right now? And the energy is this: what you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action, Libra. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Oh, beautiful energy. They're actually talking about that Queen of Wands. And remember how I showed you the Queen of Wands is illuminated at this time. And it's all about feeling confident and bold within yourself, stepping out and really feeling that power within you here. I feel like a lot of you are, I keep hearing coming home to yourself, doing what is in your highest good. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do for a while, or maybe you've been listening to what other people have been saying here, you're definitely moving beyond those beliefs, and you're not letting anything hold you back any longer. So beautiful messages here, very, very deep for your birthday month, but I love it because you're stepping in and you're claiming your independence and your power. So that's what I have for you, Libra, sending you all out a lot of happy birthdays, a lot of hugs, and abundance and success for your birthday month and beyond. Lots of love and light, Libra. Till next week.